Iwaizumi forced himself to part from Okora's touch and pushed the teen away roughly. Don't come any closer. I'm a monster. He gathered what strength he had left in his body and ran into an open room, barricading himself in. Okora sat where he fell, looking dumbstruck and feeling a little hurt. He knew Iwaizumi pushed him away to prevent himself from hurting him, but the nagging feeling that he also hated it was lingering behind his thoughts. We have to go ... Come on, get up. He extends a hand towards their captain and helped pull him up. Thanks ... A loud crashing sound and more anguished screaming brought all three teens' attention back to reality. Iwaizumi ... Turns to go towards the door. Iwaizumi locked himself in. Quickly grabs Okora's shoulders to stop him. Are you fucking crazy? Or stupid? Or fucking crazy stupid? But he could be hurt in there. Trust in him. We need to leave ... Before he goes full werewolf and gets us all ... Nods solemnly and clenches his jaw tightly. There's nothing more we can do at this moment. We have to go. I'm not going anywhere without. You guys go ... I can't leave him ... Don't be a fucking dumbass. If you stay here then him getting hurt would be for nothing. ... I'd rather it was. Don't even think about finishing that sentence. We're wasting time standing around here. Let's go. Grabs Okora's hand and forcefully drags him out of the haunted house. Tries to resist by stubbornly planting his feet on the ground like a child. Matsukura followed closely behind them, giving Okora the occasional push when he managed to get good footing to stop himself from getting dragged. No. Let me go. Loudly crying face. I can't leave him. I can't leave. Broken heart. Smacks Okora hard on the head. You idiot. You're lucky you are still alive. Yeah, quit your bitching. We're doing this for your own good. Shakes his head violently. Why can't you just fucking leave me? I didn't ask for you to help me. We care about you, so we're helping you anyways. Fighting over this won't get us anywhere ... We couldn't just leave you ... Yet you guys left Iwaizumi so easily ... He forced back the tears that had been wavering in his eyes, blurring his vision since the beginning. You think we wanted to? This was his request. Huffing with anger face. He's still alive ... We'll see him again ... He means everything to me ... We know ... He's my world ... We know ... Why did I have to lose him like this ... More tears pulled into his chocolatey brown eyes, threatening to waterfall down. Pulls Okora into a tight hug. Cry ... Finally lets his tears fall and hugs Hanamaki just as tight. Pulls them both into a hug. I think I'm gonna cry too ... But he's still alive guys ... And if it's anything like we know about werewolves ... he'll be back to normal by tomorrow ... Until every full moon, that is ... This is ... all my fault. Loudly crying face. Loudly crying face. No ... I was the one who brought up the stupid subject of the haunted house in the first place ... Stop it. It's my fault. I was the one who said let's do a test of courage. We should have stayed in and watched horror movies like we planned ... Relinquishes his hold on Okora and leans on Matsukura's shoulder. Now we're living a real life horror of our own ... Okora stood wiping away his tears when a small child in costume ran past, calling him a crybaby and a loser for being so old and still crying. Glares at the brat, making fun of him. Come on, let's get off the sidewalk. My parents aren't home for the weekend, so you guys can stay if you want. Honestly, I don't want to be alone tonight anyways ... Okora, are you coming? Nods while biting his lower lip, lost in thought. What about Iwaizumi? We can't just call and say hello sir and madam. Your son is a werewolf now. Sorry. Kicks Maki in the shin and glares at him. Shut the fuck up Maki, this isn't funny. Huffing with anger face. Red angry face. Red face with censoring symbols over mouth. Ouch. That really hurt. Look, I'm sorry okay, but I just wanted to lighten the mood a little bit ... There's nothing else we can do about this situation. What we can do is call Iwaizumi's parents to let them know he's staying over. This is all fucking bullshit. We lost Iwaizumi and there's nothing we can do. Hey, we'll find a way to see him again, okay? What if I never get to see him again? You guys are acting like you don't even care. First off, we care. Second, there's really nothing we can do right now. I'm going back to find him. Don't be stupid. Right now. He's probably not even in the right state of mind to recognize you. So what? Do you want me to wait for him to remember me? What if he forgets me? Forever. Do you really think Iwaizumi would forgive himself if you went to him right now and he killed you? Think. You're smarter than this. He wouldn't forget you permanently because of this. Have faith in him. We're causing a scene. It's no use fighting over this. Let's go for now. No. I'm going back too. Drop it. One more word about going back and I'll stuff you down a well. Fine. In his room, Matsuko pulled Hanamaki aside and whispered to him. He's going to be okay, right? Which one? Both, I guess. Iwaizumi is our ace. He'll be fine. Oikoa, I'm not so sure. Sits in a corner burying his face into his drawn up knees, hugging them to himself. Yeah, we need to babysit him for sure. Great, I'll take the first shift. Okay, I'll take over in a few hours. Night.
Early the next morning,
Hanamaki awoke with a start and widened his eyes, remembering he was on babysitting duty. Except, Oikoa was nowhere to be found in the room, so he checked the entire house. No Oikoa. Matsun. Hey. Matsuko, wake up. What is it? Oikoa is gone. What? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fall asleep. I just. Pulls Maki's shirt to bring him closer and kisses him to shut him up. I have a good idea of where he is. Let's go. Blushes like a tomato and nods, following Matsuko. Right behind you. Far into the woods, Oikoa walked around trying to find his way back to the haunted house from last night. I could have sworn it was around here somewhere. Watches Oikoa wandering like a lost puppy from behind a tall tree with a soft smile that he didn't realize he had. Wandering around here alone is dangerous, you know. Whips around with teary surprised eyes, face with big pleading eyes.
Iwa-chan!
Heart with stars. Runs to Iwaizumi crying and hugs him, nearly knocking them over. Smiling face. I missed you too.
Iwa-chan!
Face with big pleading eyes. X2. I'm so sorry. Loudly crying face. X2. Buries his face in the crook of Iwaizumi's neck and cries. It's fine. No, it's not. Wraps his arms around Oikoa and rubs his back, trying to comfort him. Oikoa, what happened? You can't change that. But I. No. Now, do you mind telling me why you kissed me yesterday? That is, removes his arms from around Iwaizumi's neck and takes a step back, looking away with a blush. Come on, I won't bite, smirking face. Unamused face. Because, you looked like you were about to attack us. So you kissed me. Well, kind of. Are you stupid? What if I'd hurt you? But you didn't. Come on, that can't be the real reason.
Iwa-chan!
Can't you come back? Face with big pleading eyes. No. Look at me. I'm a monster with pointy ears, canines, and a tail. Wait, don't change the subject. What subject? Smiling face with halo. And.
Iwa-chan!
You're still you. You're not a monster. Yeah, well. I think I may have eaten the dude from yesterday night for breakfast this morning. You.
Iwa-chan!
Gross. Nauseated face. He subconsciously backs away from Iwaizumi. He knew that his best friend wasn't the same anymore, but what had he hoped for when he saw him again? You're disgusted with me, aren't you? What? No. It's okay. I get it. You don't have to explain yourself. I know I'm a monster now. No, you're not. You're still my.
Iwa-chan!
Yours? OMG, why did you hear only that? I meant to say you're still you. Just evolved. What am I? A Pokemon? According to memes, yes. I don't get it. My point is, you haven't changed much. That's what you think. But I'm a dangerous freak now. Don't come here anymore. You can't stop me from coming. I can just run and not tell you where I went. You know I would stop at nothing to look for you. I said this place is dangerous, stupid Koa. Dangerous or not, I don't care. If we have to be Romeo and Juliet horror version, so be it. ... I can't argue with you like this. You're so stubborn. So are you. The edge of the woods. That's as far as I'm letting you go. Fine. Do you want me to bring you a toothbrush and some clothes? Honestly, yeah, that'd be great. The sound of leaves rustling nearby caught Iwaizumi's attention. You guys can come out now. Sorry, looked like you two were busy, so we didn't want to interrupt. So, does that mean we can still see you two? Didn't I say this place is dangerous? I'm not alone. I can sense it. So there are more werewolves around here? By the way, how are you feeling? You know, besides the... He nods at Iwaizumi's ears and tail. Like normal, but my senses are heightened. Well, we still need to give you that going away party. ... I guess. And your parents will be worried. Give them a note or something. You are all so persistent. Fine. But only to take care of a few things, and then I'm gone. 3 days later, after Iwaizumi had learned to shift himself back to his human form, he went home and to school like normal.
Iwa-chan.
Do you really have to do this? Yeah. I can't risk it, Oikoa. I have to go away. ... Well, I'll still come by to visit. I know you will, but don't worry, I'll only come during the day. Okay. The siege our third years held Iwaizumi a going away party as promised, not letting anyone else in the team know about it. A day later, Iwaizumi's parents had visited Oikoa, who was staying late for practice, and showed him a note. Did Hajime ever mention anything to you? No. Takes the note and reads it. So he didn't even tell you? I thought he would have out of everyone he knew. I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Iwa-chan.
Ran away from home. He just called me this morning saying he was sick and that's why he didn't come to school. He was gone before morning. What? That's impossible. We walked home together yesterday. We barely saw him yesterday. I'm sorry. I didn't know anything. It's not your fault, sweetheart. We're sorry we bothered you. Yes, we'll give you a call if he turns up. Thank you. After they left, leaving him alone in the dark and empty locker room, Oikoa sighed, pressing his hands to cover his face. I'm so sorry, but it is my fault, all of it.
You are my everything.